So, we've talked a lot about AI washing and how it can really muddy the waters when it comes to job cuts. But okay, once you can spot the problem, what do you actually do? How do you chart a course through this new territory? Well, that's what today is all about. We're giving you a practical roadmap for navigating the layoff landscape. And just so everyone's on the same page, this is part 7 of our big 8-part series, pulling from the fantastic AI layoff report by Virtualization Options LLC. Today, we're really shifting gears from analysis to action. So if you're looking for some real, practical advice, you've definitely come to the right place. It is so easy to feel lost right now. The headlines are all over the place, the messages from companies can be, well, mixed, and it feels like the ground is constantly shifting under our feet. So the big question is, how do you find a clear path forward through all this? That is our exact mission today. We are building a roadmap with practical, concrete steps for both employees and the companies trying to find their way in this massive transformation. Let's dive right in. Okay, first up, let's talk about the employee's playbook. If you're out there trying to make sense of all this for your own career, these are the strategies you need. This is how you protect what you've built and, more importantly, how you stay ahead of the curve. The very first thing you have to learn to do is ask the right question. When your company, or frankly, any company, starts talking about AI-related layoffs, you've got to be able to step back and ask, is this real? Is this a genuine technological shift? Or is this just AI washing to cover for something else entirely? And here's a 4-step action plan to help you figure that out. First, you've got to be a bit of a detective. Analyze the evidence. What AI are they actually using? Second, be an analyst. Dig into the company's financials and see the bigger story. Third, be a strategist. Build skills that work with AI, not against it. And finally, be your own best advocate. Know your rights. This slide just lays it out so clearly. Think about the new skills divide. On one side, you have the routine, repetitive stuff. That's where AI shines. But on the other side, that's where we humans come in. Critical thinking, creativity, emotional intelligence, complex problem solving, that's our superpower. And that's exactly where you should be focusing your energy. So, if you remember one thing today, let it be this. Your most durable, long-term protection in this new world isn't about fighting AI. No way. It's about building skills that complement it, skills that work alongside it, and let you use your uniquely human judgment to make it even more powerful. All right, let's flip the script now and look at this from the company's perspective. For any leaders listening, this isn't just about doing the right thing, it's about being smart. In a world this uncertain, honesty is a real, tangible competitive advantage. I mean, the source document just nails it with this quote. When you respect the intelligence of your people, your employees, your investors, everyone, you build trust. And believe me, in an era of constant change, trust might be the most valuable asset you have. So, how do you actually build that trust? Well, it all comes down to 4 key pillars. It's pretty straightforward, really. 1, just tell the truth about why layoffs are happening. 2, make sure your big claims about AI actually match what's happening on the ground. 3, really, truly invest in helping your people transition. And 4, communicate clearly and, just as importantly, communicate early. And let's be really clear about what investing in transition means. It is not just a fancy line in a press release. It means putting your money where your mouth is. It means funding real reskilling programs, actively helping people find new jobs. When you do that, you build a killer reputation that attracts the best people. And you hold on to all that valuable knowledge that no AI can ever replace. At the end of the day, it really all boils down to this simple idea. Treat your workers like partners in this journey of change, not like problems that you need to manage away. They are your single greatest asset. So whether you're an employee trying to figure out your next move, or an executive trying to lead your company into the future, there is a path forward. And it's all built on one single unifying idea for this new age of AI. You've basically got 2 choices. The wrong approach is to bounce back and forth between panic and just hoping for the best. The right approach, the one that's going to win, is built on 2 things: having real clarity about what's going on and a deep commitment to adaptation. And let's be really specific about what adaptation is. It is not a passive thing. It's not about waiting around to see what happens. It is the active process of going out and building new skills, demanding honest information, and figuring out how to use AI as a tool to make you even better at what you do. And that leads us to the most powerful, universal piece of advice in this entire explainer. It doesn't matter who you are or what your job is, your best protection, your greatest strength is to stay informed, stay adaptable, and never, ever stop learning. Look, make no mistake about it. AI is going to reshape our world. That part isn't up for debate. The only real question left for every single one of us is this: how will you choose to navigate it?